for anyone tuning in when this is video. I'm recutting all the inlays for the Phoenix Rising build, and this time I'm going to do it by hand instead of using the Proxxon scroll saw. That's because this inlay is even smaller than the previous one, and the scroll saw scared me a bit and it costed me too many blades. I can do this inlay by hand with usually a single blade, knock on wood, because I'm most likely to destroy some blades in this episode or on this inlay. Come on. Sure, wrong way around. What? I'm off to a good start this morning. What's going on? What the... And it's just like tuning a guitar. But there's something wrong, apparently. This jeweler saw has terrible tuning stability. Yeah, I think we're there. Sip of coffee. And let's start cutting the inlay. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit more. And hopefully my camera can keep track of the focus. No one in chat yet. Put on the glasses. Let's see. Put on the glasses. Right, there is. Oh, Steve in chat. Let's see. Can I? Ah, I was looking at the wrong chat. Good morning, Steve. Good morning. How are you today? Let's see, this is going to be challenging. Oh, more people in chat. I have to put on my glasses to read chat. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Steve. Yeah, just got up, got coffee. Just finished mine. Paul Thompson. Wow, you're all up pretty early, I think. Oh, I really need to take off my glasses. Is the audio okay? I'm running a bit of a different setup today, as you can see, with a secondary camera. Using my iPad camera and my good camera for the close-up. I really can't see it with my glasses. I really have to get my eyes checked. Oh, come on. No! I dropped it. I dropped the thing. I dropped a little piece. Let's see, audio is great. Oh, thanks, Steve, for letting me know. I have almost no way of checking. It seems to be clipping just a little bit. Maybe turn it on a slight bit. So the first little piece for the inlay is cut. Focus, camera, focus. Come. I know you can do it. Maybe. No, you can't. I have a little jar. I'm going to keep all the tiny bits in. Yeah. Let's see. The order in which to cut these inlays is rather important, because chances are that I'm left with too small pieces to grab hold of. I have to carefully plan all the cuts. I think I'm going to do the tail first. Yeah, it might be easiest. I missed the start. Is this the inlay for the headstock? No, this is for the 12 fret inlay. And to give you guys a big little, quick little insight behind the scenes, I already did them twice, but it will be in the upcoming video where I'm working on the inlays a bit more in depth. But the initial inlays I made for the 2 fretboards were slightly too big, and after some consideration I just decided I wanted I want them to be absolutely perfect. So the only way was to redo them, and I thought, why not stream the process of me cutting the inlays, because it's nice to see, relaxing to see, but it's too long to really show off in a video. I thought, well, let's stream for a couple of hours while I'm cutting the inlay. So more details in Monday's video, and this is a more in-depth addition to that video as a live stream, because, well, I'm sitting here for hours, and yeah, in this way we can have a chat and give you some more insights behind the scenes as well. I'm going to take off my glasses. Are there any more questions? Nope. Let's see. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Oh, I'm cutting into my... Yep, we're getting there. Nice ping from the jeweler saw. I'm going to put away my phone. Like so. Come on. Another piece done. Oh, my camera is... Oh, man. I hope it wasn't too blurry for you guys. My camera lost its setting. And let me know in chat, guys, if there's anything going wrong with the stream. If the audio is good, if cameras are working properly. Because while I'm cutting these inlays, I don't have any feedback or sight on what's happening on stream. Especially with my setup. It's very basic. How much? come on. I'm doing the wrong one. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, I can keep this cut for last. All right. Okay. No, come on. Come on. Maybe. No questions? No. If you have any questions, guys, just ask them in chat and I will read them and try to answer them. Come on. I'm a bit sloppy today. Come on. Here we go. Let's see what's happening. Cool. Right. Is there any way for me to check the stream? Let's see. I'm going to this. I can. How can I? Okay. No, I can't. Is there a way for me? Nope, I can't. Unfortunately. Yeah, I tried to see if I could have my stream analytics or my stream management on my second monitor, but unfortunately I can't. It keeps opening the incorrect apps. So let's keep going. It would be nice if I could see how many people are watching the stream and if there's anything wrong. And if the stream's still live, but unfortunately I can't see it. Yeah, in these tiny corners I'm using the saw blade itself as a tiny little file to make these small cuts in the inside edges or inside corners. How do you call it? Corner? Yeah, I think it is. English, man, sometimes confusing. Come on. Here we go. Come on. I'm slightly off. Every time the blade sticks, it's because I'm off. I'm either, I don't know if it shows up on camera, but I'm not sawing square to the inlay. I might actually break a blade real quick, or real soon. Sometimes you just can tell when a blade is about to break. Oh, come on. Yeah, some cleaning up to do because I have to remove the tiny orange edge. But that will be, I think, for this afternoon or maybe even tomorrow. Put it in the jar. Let's check chat. Doing well. I would have broken a dozen by now. David Harris. Yeah. Yeah. It depends. I've done these with a scroll saw as well, and one blade after another snapped. And doing it by hand, I gotten quite efficient with my blades, and it all depends on how smooth the saw is moving through the material. As soon as you feel it to start grabbing, just loosen the tension on your right hand, in my case, just and let the saw drop in on its own weight almost, and then usually you can start picking up the pace again. It has to do with the curve of the blade grabbing hold of the material, especially on the upstroke. As soon as you feel it grabbing on the upstroke, which it shouldn't grab on at all, then usually your saw is tilted one way or another, and you're not nice and perpendicular in the cut you're making. So usually just letting the blade slide in and out on its own weight corrects that. It widens your cut just a little to have your saw blade moving in the cut freely again, if that makes any sense. Yeah, now do all these tiny cuts. Let's cut out this centerpiece. Already made this cut. I can start right here. And for cuts like these, so these sharp corners on the inside and these, yeah, I don't know how to call it, fins or something like that, I always like to cut them from the outside in. Usually when you're breaking blades, to get back to that topic, is when you're too stiff behind your jeweler saw. You have to have a very loose right arm if you're right-handed. And make sure you keep your workpiece pressed down to your working surface, for a better word. And don't put almost no pressure on moving the saw itself. There's one. I can cut this one, this one. Yeah. Let's do the easy one first. So it's very tempting to, at this point, try to cut this piece in this direction, so from the inside outwards, by just trying to move your blade. But to keep a nice corner, it's better to just cut a bit extra. And at this point I'm trying to set up both cuts, so on this side and on the other side, with this initial cut. So I made some space for my blade to turn. And now I can cut from the outside in. Very carefully try to, find the starting point. Something like this. Just try to get all the way into that corner, like so. Yeah, I think I can do this one. Like this, I can feel it grabbing. And now the grabbing is gone. Come on. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's also a distinct difference in sound. The sound that the blade makes when it's about to jam, or it's about, hopefully not to break, but you can hear it when you're doing a right cut or you're slightly off. Hi Zef, yeah, thank you. Good morning to you too. Yeah, this is really a live feed straight from the workshop. And I love sharing this stuff with you guys as well. Things that are very hard to capture in a video. I always think videos don't do it justice. The amount of work that goes into making an inlay. And then the live stream is also way more fun for me, because I can interact with you guys, explain maybe things you might be wondering, and just have a chat, just hang out. And it isn't as lonely in the workshop with you guys in chat. I love having people around. Although I'm a bit of a hermit, but I love to have someone to chat to while I'm working. Come on. Come on, Daniel, don't rush yourself. Take it slow. Come on. No hurry, there's no rush. Oh, come on. Nope. I see. Good morning, Owen. All right. Nice for you to join us for a couple of minutes, Owen. Thank you. Are you just window shopping for wood, or are you actually considering buying some? Yeah, I think I might have made a small mistake here. Yeah. This piece is lifting ever so slightly on the upstroke, also causing the tiny blade to jam. You have to be very careful. Alright, just shortlisting, just making a wish list. Very nice. Well, Owen, if you're in the Netherlands, you know who to call if you're in for a cup of coffee or a nice beer. If you're near Rotterdam, just get in touch. Oh. Come on. So, those two are cut right now. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, and we've already talked about it. Yeah, you're only in Amsterdam for one night. I hope you have a great trip. A nice holiday. So, last cut, and hopefully I can stay on the orange line for this one. Less cleaning up to do. So here it is, our tiny little piece. I'm going to take something for my throat. So the easiest are done. Now on with the more difficult ones. Tune her up. Let's see, I have to make this cut. I don't want to end in the beak. I have to think about the order, guys. I might have made a mistake. I can cut this one. Can I? Thanks, Owen. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it looks great. And this is not the first one I'm cutting. Unfortunately, the previous ones were too big. The ones I did I was cleaning up last week's stream. In last week's stream, those turned out to be slightly too big. I'm going to look at my phone. What's happening? Let's see. I can. There's almost no way around it. I have to do this cut into the beak last, because I have to do the I have to do the inside first. Decisions. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I should have done this wing before the center part. Or maybe I can. I'm going to do this one as last. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, with these types of cuts, guys, it's so important to have some support when doing these cuts. So I try to keep my piece as big as I can for as long as I can. All right, that's one. No, I was going to leave that one. Maybe only do this. Come on. Let's see. I hate getting older and that my eyesight is getting worse. Come on. Hold on guys, this little screw here is bothering me. I should have put on my glasses. Come on. Wrong. Come on. I need my glasses. Yeah, now it's nice and flush. Yeah, it's it's very tasking on the back and your shoulders and your neck, and that's why, yeah, it's very important to stay relaxed when using the Duracell. And for me, this is a very relaxing job because I'm forced to relax my shoulders and relax my neck. If you're too uptight, too stiff, you can't cut with very good with a Duracell. And I have to say, my adjustable workbench and my adjustable stool makes all the difference as well, because I can set up everything to a perfect height. And when I get uncomfortable, I can either adjust my seat or adjust the height of my bench to which this, how you call it, thing is attached. So I can raise it, I can lower it with just a push of a button. So real nice. Also for fretwork, yeah, that's really also the reason why I bought this workbench, so I can adjust it. Yeah, Owen, we're exactly the same age. I also turned 45 this year. And I always had bad eyes for seeing at a distance, but I could really see very well up close. But for some reason, for the last couple of months, I even had to get new rulers, special rulers that have better, it's matte instead of gloss, so it's not reflecting light as much, and it has a special coloring for the measurements, so I can read it much better. So let's cut some more feathers. I'm going to do this one first, I think. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Here's a little quick tip, and hopefully it shows up on camera. When you're trying to start a cut on an exact spot on your design, I like to rest my jeweler's saw against the edge. So put the back of my saw blade against the edge of my working table. And then force my workpiece into the blade, just like you would with a bandsaw, for example, until I have a nice start and I can start cutting. Now here comes the tricky part. I'm going to do I don't know if this shows up, but I made a tiny little cut right here to give me some room to position my blade the way I want it to. So I can once again make a cut from the outside to the inside of this little hook. And hopefully I can make this cut as well from the outside in. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can. And now that I'm here, I'm straight away going to cut this little piece from the main body of the Phoenix, or the torso. Yeah, I'm first going to cut all these pieces. Yeah. Oh, let's take a look at chat, so you guys don't think I'm ignoring you. No new chats, no, nothing. Maybe I should talk less and I can upload this as an ASMR stream. Come on. All right, just hanging out. Great. Oh, come on. Should you be wearing a dust mask? No, this is aluminium. So there's no dust. Just these, yeah, well, can you call it dust? Perhaps, but it's not airborne. It's so heavy it falls straight down. So there's no real dust. Oh, good morning, Quarter Circle DK. Good morning. And to make a confession regarding dust, I always tend to forget to wear a mask unless I'm sanding the radius into an ebony fretboard or something, or am sanding a body, so doing sanding work. But I occasionally forget to wear a mask. And on the other hand, I've willingly smoked for over 30 years. So don't know if there's much saving my lungs anymore. Oh, hi Steve. Yeah, streaming helps. Streaming helps. And like I said, doing something like this, doing the sanding or cutting out these inlays by hand or with a machine, but especially by hand, it forces me to relax. I don't know if you saw the stream earlier, but when cutting inlays with a jeweler saw, you have to be very relaxed. You shouldn't have a very tight grip on your handle. It should be held very loosely, and you have to let your shoulders relax, and yeah, it helps me to relax. So maybe I'll be cutting inlays for the coming week just to relax. For those who watched or were present at my stream from last week, where I cleaned up inlay pieces, I'm redoing the inlays. The previous pieces were too big. Great, Jim. Congratulations on finishing 2 guitars. Glad to be of service. Glad to have provided some helpful information. Come on. Why? Come on. Oh yeah, I can cut this like so. All right, all right, all right. Come on. You guys can still see, hopefully. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Oh, come on. Scary bit, scary bit. Come on. Come on, guys. No. Last cut for the wing. Almost. So here it is. One wing. Now the main body. How long have we been going? Oh, it's not too bad, not too bad. Oh. It doesn't really matter too much. Oh, come on. Come on, keep her steady. Oh. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shall we do a poll in the chat to guess at what time in the stream this blade is going to break? We're 2 hours in. I'm already using this blade for 2 hours. So when will it snap? Come on. not going to snap. Thank you, Stanley. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, Jim Hill, me too. I would also love to do this full time, but unfortunately this is also part time for me. I still have for a couple of days a week a full time job. It's a part time job, but because it's only a couple of days, but I still have to do something else besides working on guitars, unfortunately. I wish it was different, but it isn't. I've said this before, but I don't want to complain, but I don't know how long I can keep this up before I have to go back to a full-time job. So if you guys like to support me, there's a tip link in the corner of the video, somewhere over there. If you like to support me, I would be very appreciated. Alright, what time is it? 7:05 after 2 hours 7 minutes and half a minute the blade snapped, and I swear I didn't do it on purpose, because a used blade usually cuts better than a new one. I didn't see any correct answers in chat, unfortunately. Morning, Barry. I have to remove my glasses. Yeah, this is also a used blade, but because I'm going to do these details cuts, I'm going to use this blade first. Yeah, I don't know why it happened. Well, I think I do, because it wasn't the best blade to begin with. That's always funny. Sometimes you have a blade that keeps going, and sometimes you have a blade that isn't up to the task. I think it's a different brand, this one. Let's finish this cut. Yeah, it's a different blade. Damn it. Yeah, I did remove this one. Yeah, this is a different brand blade. Slightly wider curve, and it snaps right away. 2 blades in. Hi Jim, yeah, I'm fine, how are you? Nice for you to join the stream. Where the first blade lasted for over 2 hours and the second blade not only 2 seconds. And I'm trembling a bit for some reason. I don't know why. Get in there. And it's just like a guitar string. Yeah, much better. Oh. Hopefully this blade will last another hour. Oh, this is even a better blade than the first one. I can already tell. Here we go guys, hopefully you guys can see. Here's the little Phoenix head. Into the jar. One ring to go, guys. Let's take a look at chat. Greetings, yeah. Yes. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, do the inside first. Wow. Oh, come on. Woo. Come on. Come on. Is there a... Yeah, there's a bit of a blister forming on my index finger. Hopefully we're done before it gets too bad. Come on. Yep. Come on. Oh, come. What is happening? That's the inside. Check. Oh, come on. This one, yeah. Okay. Come on. I don't know. I think it needed more tension. It was a rough cut. Yeah, easier to control with a bit more tension. It's always a balancing act, because when you tension the blade too much, you increase the risk of it snapping. There's some Oh yeah, much better. I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear it in the sounds the saw makes. Any more messages I missed? My nerves are in bits. I've got money writing on this blade. Don't let the bookies find out that you can gamble on saw blades breaking. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Don't do it, Blake. Come on, little blade, you can do it. Come on, relax, relax. Come on. I'm getting a bit tired, can you guys tell? After focusing for almost 3 hours now. Almost there. 2 more cuts. Here we go, here we go. Oh, let's check chat. Very... Yeah, it's a strain on the wrist, Barry. I can feel my elbow right now. There's a blister on my finger from holding down the little pieces. Hi Jim, greetings. Yeah, I'm fine. Relaxing stream this morning. Oh, it's 1 o'clock already. I really have to finish this up. 15 minutes left, alright. Impressed that the blade has not snapped. Now, to be honest, this is the 3rd blade. First one lasted for over 2 hours. Second one only 2 seconds because it was a used blade. And I hope to finish the inlay with this blade. I think I can if I'm careful. And this is the sound you want to hear. A high-pitched scraping sound without a rasp, if that makes sense. I'm cutting wood. Let's see, can I have a nice shot of the last? Maybe. So, put on my glasses. Final piece. I'm going to hide the chat for a moment. And here are all the, where is the camera? Oh, there. So here are all the pieces. This one can go in here as well. And this is what the actual inlay is going to look like once it's done. And of course in not black but aluminium colored. Here are some other pieces. Let's see if we can fit it together. Nope, not enough space, but oh. This might give you an idea what it's going to look like. Oh, this piece goes down here, so let's find chat. No Tireman guitars, it's aluminium or aluminum. Every time it's a discussion in the comment section. If you guys can give me 1 second, then I'll be right back. Oh. Come on. Fuck. Oh, sorry. You guys can still hear me. Are we still live? Let's see. Video source 2 off. Thanks, Graham. Are we still live? Can you guys still hear me? Because I relocated the camera and I'm sorry if you guys could hear me curse. Because all the cables got tangled up, camera got unplugged. Let's see, can I check if I'm still live? Let's see, am I... Oh yeah, I'm live. Yeah, there's a delay. There's a huge delay between real time and the stream apparently. Oh, I'm going to remove this. So you guys like the inlay? I'm glad to hear, glad to hear. I'm glad it's done. At least this part. The next part will of course be having to clean up all the tiny pieces. Oh, this is the wrong one. Can't I move this panel? No, this stupid program. Maybe here. Oh, I can see the chat right here. Cool, cool. So the next step is of course to clean up all the pieces, and I did the inlay 2 times. So I made 2. We have all these tiny pieces and yeah, cleaning up to do. I lost my train of thought. See, I think I'm going to clean up all these... Oh, sorry. So yeah, I think I'm going to clean up all these pieces tomorrow because I've promised my wife to pay her a visit this afternoon, and I see it's almost 1:30, and I said I would join her at noon to have lunch together, but I'm too late. So I'm going to stop the stream, and I want to thank you all for joining me, and yeah, maybe I'll stream later tomorrow or later this week when I'm going to sand all the edges and I'm going to clean up all the pieces I've cut this morning. So yeah, thank you all for coming to join me here in the stream. I hope you liked it, and yeah, like I said, if you want to help me, support me to make these streams possible and to help me support the channel, please consider leaving a tip. It's right there, I think. You can leave a tip, or otherwise check out the merch store on my channel for some merch to support me. So yeah, thank you all, and I hope to catch you in the video or in the next live stream. Next video for YouTube will go live on Monday on the regular time, and I will try to post a premiere, so I'll be there in chat. Guys, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.